What's up, AnDeSa squad? We are going to be doing a great... What? It's already recording.
Okay. I was like, I don't see numbers.
I'm pretty sure it's already recording. Okay. Let's hope it is.
What?
What's up, AnDeSa squad? We are going to be doing a get ready with me / talking about all this juicy information about Jordyn and what you guys think about it, and if you guys... that whole fucking drama. So, if you want to hear about it and hear our thoughts, keep watching.
Yeah.
Did you guys watch? Yeah. Did you guys watch it the day that it came out? Did you guys watch it a couple days later?
Well, I watched it immediately.
I watched it as soon as I got the
notification. Red Table talked about it.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God.
So do you guys think she's full of shit?
I think she's full of shit.
I think she
downplayed it.
Do you think she slept with him?
I don't know if I think she slept with him. I think she probably engaged in this kiss. I don't think it was as innocent as she made it seem.
Yeah. Because naturally, if you don't want someone to kiss you, and they surprisingly kiss you, your first instinct is gonna be like, dude, what the fuck did you do? Or like push them back. You don't necessarily have to slap them in the face like some people were saying. Personally, if I was in that situation, immediately, whether you feel like you don't want to hurt the other person's feelings or whatever, I would have just honestly called Khloe and would have been like, listen, I know this is...
Khloe?
Yeah.
I would have called Kylie.
I would have told Kylie.
I don't think I would have told Khloe. Because I'd be like, what do I do? Has this happened before? Do you know of him doing this? Like, I don't want to make her feel bad. Like,
oh, true. And it's me. Like, how should I...
What's that?
Screw it, you're not in it.
Oh? That's so interesting that you would call Khloe. Yeah, I wouldn't call Khloe.
Well, but I guess they have like a good relationship too.
Yeah, but that's her man though. Imagine like if how would it be? Your friend, you would Maddie. If Maddie kissed Liam, Maddie, he wouldn't tell me. She would tell you. Yeah.
No, if Maddie called me and told me that she just kissed Liam, I would definitely be like, dude, you need to tell her just in case it comes out.
Right, but that would be me telling
her
Khloe.
First. Got it.
Telling
Kylie first. Aside of like,
yeah,
that makes sense.
Yeah, I don't think I would tell. I mean, I would want to eventually,
but you wouldn't just imagine. Yeah,
I would have immediately called Kylie.
You would have told someone though.
Oh, for sure.
Okay, yeah, and she just didn't say anything, and then wasn't she asked first, and then at first she denied it, and then
no, she didn't. No, Khloe had asked her what happened at the party, asking was
securing Khloe, making
sure was everything okay?
Khloe had no idea about Jordyn. She was just how was the party? Was everything good? And you were there. And she was just everything was fine.
Gone. If I heard Juan was having a party, hey, we're gonna go to Juan's party, I'd be like, why is Juan having a party?
And is Khloe there? No, that's more of a reason why I'm not going.
Yeah, I'm not trying to
putting
be
yourself in that.
Yeah,
so,
but she did admit she did take responsibility.
I would probably go because I'd be like, I'm gonna just check on this.
I mean, if you were that bold, I'm not that bold. I'd be like, I don't want to know. I don't, because then I'm obligated to tell you.
And well, that's why I would go.
Well, there you go.
You're a better sister.
I would probably call you guys. And
yeah.
Like, what's going on?
Yeah,
why is he having a party?
And
are you there? What's happening?
So Khloe probably knew that she was going and probably felt more secure to have her there, which was probably why she was even more hurt, because she was probably like, I called you. And you were supposed to let me know if he was doing anything stupid, and come to find out he was doing everything stupid with you.
And you knew about it.
And you acted like everything was fine.
Yeah.
That's probably why she was even more pissed. And then she tweeted, you're the reason why our family broke up. Yes, of course, it was Tristan. But I do understand, out of anger at that moment, she was kind of like, you know my situation already, and yet you're freaking... You know how hurt I was when he cheated on me when I was pregnant, yet you're the one who
just added to that problem.
Right, yeah. You were the final straw.
It goes back to one of our other sisterly advices where we're more hurt with friendship-wise than the guy. And so I understand what she was saying.
Especially just ignoring each other for so long.
Yeah, that's why she was like...
It's like a childhood friend that was there.
A family, like a child, like a family.
They've done business together. Like, I've not liked her from day one. I don't know why. I just never liked her. But some people are like, oh, I hope they forgive you. I'm like, I would never. Like, fine, I forgive you, but you're never a part of my life ever again.
Not to like you completely.
I just would have nothing to do with it. You completely betrayed me and my.
Whether they slept together or not, the fact that you didn't say anything when I asked you, and made it seem like everything was
just
fine. Yeah.
Yeah. No.
That's where it was like, that was messed up of you. Whether you felt guilty or not, clearly you did a lot more. If it was just that and he just kissed you, you would have said something.
Well, and the thing is, too, that bothered me is how much she downplayed that they were probably flirting. Because everyone was like, she was giving him lap dances. All these people that are coming out with all these accusations.
Yeah. Oh, when she
and
said
how she was
dancing.
like, she was
oh,
like,
yeah, no, they probably
my foot was like dangling
over his legs. I would never put my legs over Juan or over Liam.
That's just like that crosses the line. Like,
but then she kind of took it back. She kind of took it back and was like, well, I mean, they were just in front. And I was like, no, you said
because
they were dangling.
Yeah, because people were saying that she was like, well, the lap dance thing, but that she was like moving her legs in like his little crotch area. Which that makes sense. Like, why would someone even freaking say that? Like,
why would you're sitting on his armrest, like on the chair of his armrest? Like that's just unnecessary.
Right. I would not be that close. No, I would not be that close. And don't you think it's a bit shady that they weren't allowed to have cameras? Like, you wouldn't be like, maybe I shouldn't go near this person.
Yeah. Like, and for what that should have been strike one. But she had her phone and was recording.
Yeah. So maybe she made that statement because everyone's like, well, we couldn't record it because so she's probably like backing herself up.
I don't know what everybody else is saying. But
yeah, like if they had, I had my phone, so you could have probably had your phone.
I know
too.
she kept saying, "Hook me up to a lie detector test. Do it."
You know what though? I just watched a documentary like last week, and this guy who does lie detector tests, he said when people are pushing to have a lie detector test, it's because they're guilty.
Jada should have been like, "All right, we have it right here."
Yeah, right. I did appreciate that Jada, the way she conducted it at first, I was like, oh, she knows her and she's gonna be nice to her, and she wasn't necessarily mean to her or anything. But it was just very like, you did make a mistake, and you know, you kind of have to
you hurt a lot of people, like in the mix of it. Yeah, like
my only thing with the whole like them being family and stuff and her coming out on there is that they are considered, they're considered family. And yes, it's no judgment and stuff, but why would she admit it to her family when she hasn't even admitted it to her best friend? That's why I feel like the thing wasn't really super genuine. Yeah. Like, I feel like it was more of her to play a victim role.
That's what I thought too.
Because everyone's been bashing her, and I get it. Like, you're really hated right now in the whole world, basically.
But she did say that she talked to Kylie, so who knows what she
but she also said she talked to Khloe, and that's when Khloe said, excuse me, you never called me, you never texted me. And I was like, and so when everybody was bashing Khloe for that, saying, well, it's Tristan's fault, whatever, I was like, I think you guys are missing the underlying point. That she went on and said, I did apologize to her, I've done everything I could, you know, and I'll just wait for my time. And Khloe was like, no, you didn't, you never even tried. And that's all I took from that. Like, yes, obviously it's Tristan's fault as well, but let's move past that because we already know that. So that's what really bothered me, and that's why I think she said it's your fault. And it wasn't so much that, it's only your fault. I think it was just, no, you just said it wasn't your fault, and of course it was your fault.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's what that was.
You were definitely the last straw.
Right.
Yeah. Fairly saying it was only...
Have you guys been hearing all the juicy stuff that have been coming up that Khloe has done to other people with the whole Trey Songz situation? This girl was in Khloe's wedding. That's how close they were. And then she made out with Trey Songz, allegedly. And now those two are not friends anymore, the two girls.
Can we please stop doing this to each other? Women, honestly. Like, why can't you just respect each other? It, like, really bothers me.
There's so many freaking guys out there. Like, why? I don't understand, like, why it's so normal for people to just latch on to
one person that's already taken.
Yes.
And keeping it in this situation, it's just, that's your best friend. And it's practically your sister. Like, obviously there's a lot of cheating scandals, there's a lot of situations. As far as Khloe, so help me Jesus, I don't know you personally, but if you take him back.
There's people going through it right now. Like, it's so normal to people to do that. And I don't think that Jordyn's family should be afraid to go to work and stuff, and they're getting like crazy threats. And
it's disgusting that this world gets to that point. Like,
you don't even know these people.
Like, what are you doing?
I mean, we're over here talking about
them. Truly, like, if this was not a famous couple, like, you guys wouldn't even think anything of it. And also, this poor girl, I mean, yes, she made a huge mistake. But she's not the first person to do it. She's super young. And also, people commit suicide off of things like this. Like, people need to back up and realize, like, this is
serious.
This is serious. Yes, I do think that she was very disrespectful, and I do think she made a really shitty decision. But she's human.
We've not all necessarily done that.
Yeah,
but we've all
made
stupid
mistakes.
Stuff.
Right, yeah. Really stupid stuff.
If you were in her shoes, like, fuck, I wouldn't be in her shoes. So.
Okay. Could you imagine? Like, it's so crazy to me how many people care about this because they're so famous. Like, that scares me so much that, yeah, it's crazy. So we've already started getting hate comments, and we're like, dang, we just started.
We only had 300 subscribers.
Yeah.
Almost though.
Almost.
I don't know why people get so beyond invested to where they feel like they have to go out of their way to attack people. It's just so dumb.
Hurt people.
Well, those are our thoughts.
Like 15 other people that have said it before. It's not an excuse, but in some instances it is a reason. You should still be nice to people. If you have somebody who's been your family, who's helped you have fun, who's helped you get money, it's because of the Kardashians that you are so successful. Maybe you would have been successful in another way, but as far as social media and makeup and all those things,
you literally had everything handed to you.
If she would have just said something to Kylie and Khloe right when she spoke to them, this whole mess would have been a whole different
situation. They probably would have gotten their PR like, oh shit, we better hide this.
That
of some sort.
Or it might have still come out, but it would have been flipped, like
Khloe might have stuck up for you.
If there was no cameras, Jordyn could have totally been like, I pushed him, I slapped him. If there's no proof, you should have came up with a better story than I didn't do nothing and I just like sat in the car and I just didn't that was just, I was like, really?
It was shady and I just left.
Yeah, like if you really want to save your ass, make up some fucking story.
Just don't go to the party. They've done so much for you.
And you just like
totally betrayed them. And with somebody that was so obvious. Like, he's already done it a million times. Why would you put yourself in that position? Like,
and she questioned him, and he admitted it the first time. So she was like, "Yeah, she said that she asked him, and
he has nothing to lose. He's done it a million times, and he's probably like, she's gonna take me back.
He was caught on camera and so taken back. So I mean, it doesn't really matter.
And again, I'm not here to judge in that situation because I've never had kids. I don't know what it's like to be like something happened, and then you're like, I have kids, like I have to do this, you know, like this is what's working right now and whatever. So I don't know that. So I was like, you know, I mean, if that's what she feels like she needs to do, even though she really fucking doesn't, because she's Khloe Kardashian. But at the same time, it's like, fine, you want to go back with him? Maybe he'll change. I don't know. But the fact that he's done it, it just makes you look so stupid.
She said she was done, so who knows? I mean, it's her life. You know, we're not living it, so do what you gotta do.
Do you. It's
well,
too much for me.
If you guys have any additional thoughts, or if you think we basically
are fucking wrong,
let us know.
Yeah. In the comments down below. Almost at 300. I think we're like 2 subscribers away.
We might be at 300 when this goes up, and if not, like, share, subscribe.
Either way, at 300, we are doing a giveaway of really good stuff. It's good stuff to us, so hopefully it's good to you too.
Like, share, subscribe. If you haven't already, hit that notification button, and we will be back with another video. Until next time, bye, brothers and sisters.